We're all ears.
Yeah, I will be sharing my screen. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, we
Yes.
can hear you.
So thank you so much for inviting me, and this has been an amazing opportunity and such a wonderful project. So I'll be giving out a short story about art that's created based on the woman theme. So these are the story of a woman. So a lady is always expected to have aesthetic beauty, and a lady is always encouraged to be hidden and not to be wild. And a lady is also always working hard, but what of her heart? So if you look into a lady and how an art is performed to represent a lady, about how when talk about looking into a woman, it is always about the outer beauty, what jewelries they wear, how they put on the makeup, how they do the hair, pretty much the mask that they have to put on in order to be accepted within the society. But when you talk about being a lady and putting on a mask to make yourself aesthetically more pleasing or making yourself look even more beautiful to others, it is time to question whether it is, who do you do it for? If you do it for others, then that's not the real purpose. But if you do it for you, then do what you need and put on how many masks do you want, or it's best for you to just take out the mask and just be yourself. It doesn't matter the static beauty, what matters the internal beauty. A lady is always encouraged to be hidden and not to be wild. If you were to venture into a jungle or into a forest, you go for a hike, there's always some kind of a serenity when you look into all of the trees and all of the leaves. But what society sometimes wants is for us to be hiding behind the trees and not going forward, hiding behind the leaves. And what the society wants is for us not to be as chaotic as how a jungle is, but for us to be wanting to move forward and for us to be wanting to try and error and really living the life. It is okay to be wild once in a while, to experience what life is. It is okay to make mistakes, so you do not need to hide from your mistakes and do not need to hide from your flaws. Embrace your flaws because that's what you learn from. A lady is always working hard, 24/7, every day, every hour. We seek for extra income to have a more stable life. We seek for a time spent 1 or 2 hours in front of the mirror to make ourselves look beautiful. We even seek for stability in the materials being with our social media, our phone, our cars, deadlines after deadlines after deadlines, and we didn't have a stop, just never putting a stop into everything that we do. But do we take our time to just pause, take a breather, and look into our heart and our mental health? It is of course important to be stable, to look your best, and to have important, I would say, not necessarily materials, but important things that you need in life. But the most important thing is actually to understand our heart, to be happy with ourselves, and to look after our feelings, our mental health, and our being. So it is not so much about working hard, but it's about taking care of your heart. All in all, a lady is truly actually a work of art. They are precious and they are exclusive. And that is all that I want to share with all the beautiful ladies that actually attended this session today. Your speech has been inspiring, and I hope I managed to inspire you with my visual art and my story of being a woman through visuals representation. So this is all from me, and the artwork's been taken from a gallery. And feel free to drop an email of anything, or if anything that you want to collaborate, or if you're interested with the art space about women empowerment. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nisa. We would like to welcome Ms. Chanel now, please. Ms. Chanel.